Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Luella Miller. If you're new here, I'd love if you subscribe and follow my journey. I am a Mennonite mom and I enjoy cleaning and I enjoy decorating and all that kind of thing. And today we're going to do just that. We are going to be redecorating some of my house and also cleaning up. I have this kitchen area here that are the kids' that I'm going to be redecorating, and this kitchen that's actually here is actually my sister's. She lives in northern Indiana and we bought this kitchen off of Facebook Marketplace for her, and Amaya wanted to play with it, so I let her play with it and they haven't come picked it up yet, so for now it's ours. No, but she does have a kitchen. It's down in the basement and I want to move that thing up because it's a lot smaller than this one and it's just too big for the space. So we're going to be doing that and cleaning that area up, and then I have an area in my house that needs help. Are you guys ready? It is this area. Oh my goodness. This is the basement steps right here. And so everything just gets piled here because I don't have time or I just don't want to take it down the basement. And yes, that's my trash. And it belongs down in the basement. We burn a lot of our trash. And that pile back there is also my sister's. And I'm just kind of storing it there till we go see her. And I don't like it there. And when we have company, it's kind of out of the way. The company usually comes in the door over here. This door right there. And usually they don't come, well, they shouldn't come back here. But our bathroom is here. Our bathroom is back there, and so 9 times out of 10, they want to use the bathroom when they're here, somewhere along the line, and then they all see all my junk there. So I want to create better habits and put the stuff away so that when I have company, I don't have to be embarrassed that they see my stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then I also have, so in here I have lights up along the walls here, and I want to take them down or just put them up better. I actually put them up 2 years ago and I really like them, but I don't like how they look, but I love string lights. We actually use those lights a lot. We go away a lot in the evenings, and before we leave we like to turn them on so that when we come home it's not completely dark, and we don't have a light switch right inside the door. By the way, this is a rental house. We do not own this house, and we would change a lot of things if it would be our house, but it isn't, so it is what it is, and we try to make do what it is, what we have. And so yeah, so if you are in a cleaning mood today, or if you're not, I hope this motivates you so that you are in a cleaning mood. And I love to have you follow along and see what I have to do and just clean with me. Get up and clean that problem area in your house as well, and just do it with me. It's always fun to do it with somebody. So without further explanation of what I'm doing, let's just go see what I have to do. Okay, so this proves to be quite the challenge. Try to clean this up. I'm just gonna leave it for now. They're having fun playing with it now, so they haven't played with their kitchen, the other kitchen, for a while, so maybe a new thing will be fun. So I'm just gonna go let them play, and I am gonna go start on the lights in the living room. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in here, but we'll see. As you can see, we have a really gorgeous chandelier in here. Anyways, originally, so my kitchen is over there, and here's the living room. But originally this is supposed to be a dining room, and our table's right here. This should be actually the sitting room, living room, whatever you call it. And we decided to switch it out because we didn't want to carry our food all the way around here to eat. So we did it this way, and now we have this light, which is super bright. And in the evenings when we just want to relax, we don't want something bright. So we just use the string lights, and it gives us enough light to even read and stuff like that. And we really like it. So I decided not to take them down. I'm just gonna put them back up. So the next project for today is to redecorate this living room, kind of. I'll be going to be I took the greenery off, as you probably could see, this bookshelf. We used to have it over across the hallway from the kitchen, where the little kid's kitchen is, and I'm gonna move it back over there because it's just too full in here. Like, the toys are in here, and we don't have a lot of space. This living room is tiny. We can barely fit a family in here when we have guests over. So I'm gonna move that bookshelf over there, so when we do have guests we can put extra chairs in here if we need to. And the toys are probably gonna stay in here. They can be easily moved out once people are here. And yeah, I'm gonna redecorate the top of the bookshelf. This thing has been here for years and years and years. Not quite, but it's been there for a really long time. It's actually kind of Christmassy. I mean, for real. Look at this. Who does this? You like it there? You do? Okay. So before I do anything, I'm going to go through the kids' toys and declutter stuff that they never play with, and I am tired of picking up because DeAndre is in the stage where he is going to clean out everything, but yet not play with it. Oh my goodness. If you don't like toys that make noises, then don't buy them. I got this actually from a Goodwill for DeAndre for his Christmas, and it is really annoying. Like, why did I do this to myself? But he plays with it a lot. And they barely hold the button down long enough that they just keep going and going and going and going. So it never really shuts off, so you have to turn it on off. But I'm going to keep it because I got it for his Christmas and he loves to play with it. Okay, so things have to look worse before it gets better, right? Well, this is the current state. My kids love to help me with things, and I have not always enjoyed that, but I've learned that letting them help me they actually learn stuff. Like they learn to pick up their toys. Like I was sorting them, but I was picking them up. I dumped them out and picked them up. And they're learning that. They're learning that they can do that too. And it's quite challenging sometimes, but I always had to remind myself that everything a child knows is taught. Like, somebody had to teach him. So, if I want my children to learn how to pick up toys, I have to teach them. I have a little bit of a pile here that I want to get rid of, and they're toy basket more like. It's not really a box, but stuff fits back into it again, and so let's see if I can get rid of this stuff before they bring it all back into their toy box. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Wow. Did you climb up there all by yourself? Huh? Did you? Yeah. Nothing like just showing you my most embarrassing places in the house. I mean, I guess if you come visit me sometime, you'll know where my embarrassing places are. And if you want to look for them, go ahead. Here's another one of mine. It is definitely a catch-all. This is Joseph's recliner where he sits at all the time. And this used to be full of blankets, but the blankets weren't really my style, so I got rid of them. And I just haven't bought any blankets more. This blanket here, this camouflage one, is not really my style anymore either. I used to be into camouflage and like country type theme. I'm leaning more toward modern farmhouse style, and I don't like country stuff anymore. So, all that to say, I'm still keeping this because Joseph gave it to me when we were dating, and it was so special to me, and I loved it. And it was so comfy. It still feels really good, but I washed it now a few times, and it's kind of turned into, it's not as soft anymore. But we use it a lot out by the campfire when we sit out and it's cold, and so we use it out there. So I'm going to keep that. And what's underneath there? You probably won't believe it when I tell you what's underneath there. So let's look. Movies. Joseph loves watching movies. I don't watch movies. But Sunday afternoons, that's his time. Books. The microphone for my keyboard. My camera case. More papers. My really, really, really old phone that Amaya played with. I gave it to her to play with because she wanted a phone. She is obsessed with trash. Beads. Oh, I couldn't have found this if I wanted to. It's to remove my SD card from my phone. Earbuds. Embarrassing. Totally. I mean, for real. You guys are getting an insight on my life. If you don't know me, and if you don't know me well, then you probably don't know this, but I am the type of girl that if it looks clean, if it smells clean, then I'm good. Then it is clean. But it can look like that, and I knew that it was there. I didn't know all of the stuff was there, but I knew that it looked terrible. But I just throw the blanket on top, and nobody would notice it, and so it's clean, right? For now, let's get all the cut papers out. Let's just put this pillow here. Needs to get donated. I do not like it. It used to be my style. Who was I? This? Are you kidding me? It can go. I bought this one, thinking I would redo it, because I liked the size of it. Did I ever redo it? No. Do I like to sew? Absolutely not. I'm going to be leaving the computer in there because we don't really have room for it anywhere else, or we don't really have a home for it, I should say. But so for now, it's gonna stay in there. And she also loves to watch movies on Sunday afternoons while I sleep. So I'm gonna leave that. He watches movies on the computer. So I went upstairs where I keep all my storage stuff, and I was looking through my totes of home decor that I have here that I thought I had greenery in it, but it's more like Christmas type stuff, and I don't want that here. So it's gonna remain looking like this till I find something else. So I put the decorations that were on top of the bookshelf away, and this is what I've come up with for now. It's basically Amia's favorite puzzles, sticker books, and then over here we have some tablets, and then I just have her crayons and her pencils in here. And I think this is going to be easy access for her, and I think she's going to use it a lot more than where I previously had it. I had it in a cube, storage thing, and she did not like it. Now I just need to get this rest of this mess cleaned up, and then we are ready to relax. It's been a long day. Joseph will be home before too long, so I have to start supper and the kids will wake up, so let's get into it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Happy with the situation here now. It's a little bit more doable. Let me stand back a little bit. It's a little bit more doable with room-wise. It's not as big and bulky there, and there's the bookshelf, and I don't necessarily love it there, but they don't play with their toys if it's back in their room, so I just have to almost have them out here in order for them to play with it. And yeah, another look at this basket I'm really happy with. The idea that I had of just putting something basic on top and usable and not a dust catcher. And there are books. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope that you were inspired by the video that I made and the cleaning that I've done today. I feel tired, but also feel really good about the accomplishment that I had today. I'm really happy with the way things turned out. I hope that yeah, I can still go and get that greenery, and possibly by the time the video is out I have had it already and could include that in the video. So if you were inspired, if you were cleaning while I was cleaning, tell me what you got cleaned and tell me where your embarrassing areas are in your house, because I feel like I've got quite a few of them. My basement is also one of those projects that are coming up real soon. It is a disaster down there. My laundry room is down there, and there's a bathroom down there, and it's also kind of our storage area. It was Joseph's garage for a while, and now that we can use the garage here on the property, things have just he kind of moved out, kind of not, so things have just been a real big mess down there. So anyway, so hopefully in the near future I'll be cleaning that out and give you inspiration on cleaning your basement if you have one. So anyways, thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.